Hi Leo, this is Tara. Welcome to your April 2016 Psychic Tarot forecast. And I want to apologize for being so very late this month. A lot of life changes, uh, new puppy and all kinds of different things. I was going to show you to him. I'll show you to in a minute. He's wonderful. You know, having a dog or a child is very grounding, and they give you lots of inspiration and ideas that are beneficial. Here you go. Okay, so this is this is Jersey. Say hi, Jersey. He's 11-week old, and again, he's part of the reason that I'm so late. But he's just one of the reasons. In December, we put our 15-year-old, or sent her to heaven, and so we really missed having an animal around, having that wonderful spirit around. And he came up a couple weeks ago, and so we decided that it was time. And the really cool thing too was we heard from our one that's in spirit. She was making noises for us, letting us know that she was around, and that will really ground you as well, and also validate that there is life after life. So thank you guys for sticking with me on this. I really honor you for understanding that it's late. I hope you do understand, and we'll try not to do that again. Okay, on to your reading, Leo. And before I we turned on the camera, I empathically chose 5 cards. 5 wanted to come out, so usually it's 4, but I'm going to go with 5 for you on this. Must be special. And let's turn them over and see what you get here. Okay, the first one is a really great card. This is a Pentacle card. This would be the 8 of Pentacles in traditional tarot. So this is some movement around finances, around property, around your money, your land, whatever you have in your physical nature, your physical surroundings, the money you make, all of that. And there's positive movement. 8 is about moving forward. It's also a numerology about power. So giving yourself some power this month. And actually, as I take a look at this, I'm seeing the sun, and that's 3rd chakra stuff. So that is about owning your inner power. All right, so when I take a look at this card, it's extremely calm and serene. So I'm feeling like some of you, and again, this is a general reading. So if these messages anytime are not connecting with you or you not with them, look at your rising and moon sign. But I'm really feeling like some of you are going to have an abundance of income, or maybe gifts of money, or something you've been working on that is going to bring in some additional income that you're excited about, or you're going to have a loan, or someone's going to support you in some way, somehow. It could be a group situation where you've been invited to something and you're just going to be able to make more money. I'm also hearing travel again for some of you guys in April. So it could be that some of you are going on location, and I know that's more like a film kind of verbiage, but that could be part of it. Maybe you're making a video, maybe you're making a commercial trailer, I don't know, but it just feels like, or a presentation. Some people do their resumes by video, so it could be any of that, but it feels like whatever it is, it leads to more income for you. So that's pretty awesome, Leo. Let's look at your next one. Well, this card has come up several times, and actually you guys are last but not least. It's just how it worked out. But this card is the chakra, 3rd chakra, solar plex. And it's come up several times, so this has to be a theme. This one and one other card have come up, and I don't know in your reading if the other one's going to. That would be really interesting to me. But this is really about owning your inner power, feeling your strength, feeling your lion or your lioness inside. It also has to do with any of your, it's 3rd chakra, so intestinal, your organs, your stomach, your colon, gallbladder. I don't know if that's part of it, but it is the midsection. So really to take care of yourself. Juices, cleansing, drinking water, those kinds of things will really be of help to you. And maybe that some of you have so much going on that take care of the body. Yoga, meditation, whatever feels calm to you, but also feeling your strength in relationships. Maybe about this first, when I said presentations, maybe some of you are, when you're speaking, because I'm really sitting up in my chair and I'm feeling like, really be confident in what you have. Be confident in your services and or your relationship. This is a citrine crystal. I've had the opportunity to use it now several times in the readings for April because this particular card is coming up so much. So it feels like a universal message for a lot of people to really feel your strength. We just went through the lunar eclipse in March 24th, and that was in Libra, had to do with relationships. So if any of you, your worlds got rocked, or relationships broke up or possibly came together, but it really is kind of shake, roll, and rattling a lot of our lives, and really the universe wants us to really see things in a positive light and live the best quality of life we can. So I don't know how it affected you. Leave some comments if it did, in fact. And but and I'm hearing you're gaining popularity. I'm sorry about that, but I had to stop for a minute. Some of you are gaining popularity either in your work. Well, it would be work. And again, I'm feeling that location thing. So being on location, let me know. All right. Well, the third card is partnerships and alliances. All right, my friends. Well, that's a good card as well. This may have to do with the positive movement forward, like the meeting with people, presentation. It may have to do with the coming together of forces between you and someone else. It could be a romantic, as you can see, the two arms are coming together, but it doesn't have to be. This could be an alliance with an association, with a group. I'm hearing overseas again. Internet. Coming together, somehow being connected together with others of like mind, or others with the same interest. When I take a look at this card, you can hear the music in the background. So that always says something to me when there's a sound, feeling. So there's something musical about this as well. Maybe some of you are musicians. Maybe some of you are making music videos. Maybe some of you are writing music. Maybe some of you are in alliance with someone who writes the words and you write the music, or you write the words and they write the music. But that's interesting that came up. When I look at this, I'm really looking at the purple flag. And the purple flag has to me, it has to do with feeling like there's a real spiritual awareness within this scenario, whether it's music or whether it's an alliance with someone else to partnership with. It is the number 3, so music would be joy, communication, how you express yourself, writing. So let me know how that goes. Some alliances around the creative industry. Okay, and next we have, this is a sword card, and actually it has a sword in it. Some of these don't. This has to do with triumphant success. So really starting to feel some success in your life, Leo, or maybe not starting to, maybe continuing it. But if you take a look at this card, this sword is coming out of the ground. It's like, wow, finally. Finally I'm seeing, feeling, thinking success. I'm thinking things are more successful, and it's like he's pushing away the darker and making room for the light. So yay, Leo. Let's see, when I take a look at this card, I'm really noticing two things. Really his fist around the sword, as well as the area of his arm, the dirt around the arm coming out of the ground. So that feels like to me that, and I'm taking a deep breath, I'm feeling like to me that some of you really have had a struggle or a battle And when I took that deep breath, that could have had to do with anything to do with your health, whether it be lungs. I was smelling smoke a minute ago, so any of you all that smoke, maybe there has been some health issues that you've needed to work on or that you've gone through, and hopefully there's some success in that you're seeing some good medical reports, or that you're waiting for medical reports, but you're feeling good about it. So that would be an awesome thing to be going on. Took a really deep breath there. Take care of your bodies. That came up the solar plex. So just take care of your chi. What's going on with that? All right. Well, Leo, you guys are amazing this month. Again, if this is not resonating, look at your rising and your moon signs, but this is another Pentacle card. And first you got positive movement forward, then you got prosperity begins. So that's really cool. Prosperity begins is the number 1 card of the Pentacle cards. This would be like new ideas, new beginnings. This would be like the Ace of Pentacles. So there's going to be some new things coming up for you. Maybe that's what the deep breath is about for some of you. You're really, really ready. You're going to start to see some of the fruits of your labor that you've been putting in. And hearing the number 6 could mean 6 in the last 6 years, 6 months. It could mean the 6th of a month, but I'm hearing or seeing the number 6. That also has to do with family and responsibility, our land, our property, all of those types of things. So it might be too that you're taking care of your possessions, what all you own. When I look at this card, I'm really looking at the tree from here on down into the roots. So it feels to me like seeds that you've planted. This is new ideas, new beginnings, but it does also tell me that it goes back to ideas that you've had before. And that maybe or maybe not that those didn't come into fruition the way that you wanted to, but the feeling is that there's there's maybe a partnership that you're going to be in alliance with, but that you are going to start making some money out of what you've done in the past that is coming up new again. It feels like you've done this before, but now it's being done in a different way. All right, Leo. Well, that's a pretty amazing spread. I'm going to actually choose one more card for you. This is going to be an Archangel card. I want to see what you got some really positive messages. So I want to see what the last one is that we can see here for Leo. Prioritize. Okay, so here's prioritize. And this is the Archangel cards. This is from Metatron, and he's the archangel of fun and likes to bring happy, childlike. It's good for children. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. So after you're feeling prosperous, your triumphant success in your thinking and partnerships and alliances, that's interesting how that's coming up. Positive movement forward, take care of yourself. The Archangel Metatron will help you prioritize and organize. So don't worry about those kinds of little tiny details. So when I look into this card, I'm really seeing a huge movement forward. Like just, get grounded and move forward. Positive movement. Thank you, Leo. Thanks again for your time this month. I hope you all have an awesome month. Let me know what's going on with you. If you'd like a reading, a personal private reading, you can email me at themagicalmatrix@gmail.com, themagicalmatrix@gmail.com. Most people do, instead of go on my website and schedule, and you can do that as well, www.taraventura.com. A reading from me is much more personal, much more in-depth. It's geared towards your questions. I pull out the cards specifically for you. I look into my crystal. I do numerology and go into my intuition. It's more of a psychic reading. So let me know if you want to do that. And I hope you all have an awesome month. Let me know what's going on with you. I will see you soon.